Yo, my man right here. This is him, the man. You can probably follow him, didn't even know. I know I did. I am the barber plug. I said, so who are you? Barber plug. He said, I am the barber plug. And that's all you need to know. But my man, introduce yourself, please.
Yes, sir. Like you just said before, I am the barber plug here in Arizona at the AZ Barber Expo. Super excited to have the opportunity to be hosting today.
Yes, sir.
It's been an amazing past 4 years to get to this point. So I'm just glad to be here, man.
I can imagine. Well, welcome out. You guys, I didn't introduce the show is Fade or Die. My name is Daniel. My bad. So yeah, we got the barber plug here. A couple of questions I wanted to ask you. I just overheard you were saying you've been in the game just since 220. I almost said 420. My bad. 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Okay, so tell me a little about what was it that got you in during 2020? Because that's you know, that year everybody knows about.
Yeah, that was the pandemic/bandemic. And my best friend, he's a barber.
Okay.
And we started to notice that a lot of the barbers in that area would have to only order their stuff online. And there was one lady that was supplying the whole city out of her truck.
Oh, wow.
And we were like, you know, there needs to be somebody else supplying these barbers and give them good customer service, good quality experience. It was just like getting barber supplies was not an experience. It was just like more of a task.
Sure.
And I was like, let me try to be the Johnny Dang. I don't know if you know who Johnny
I know Johnny Dang.
Okay,
Come on.
I was like, the same way in the jewelry industry, like you could go to Jared or Zell's, but there's no face to it. I said, I'm going to be that person that's like the Johnny Dang, but for the barber supplies. And that was the whole thing behind it.
And the name says it all. I am the barber plug.
I'm the barber plug.
Guys, then. So what was your like main breaking point that you say really like, okay, this is it, like it's taking off?
Oh, the main breaking point, there was two of them.
Okay.
The first one was once my wife created my website, because I was just hustling, going from barbershop to barbershop, selling supplies out of the trunk of my Camaro at the time. And you know, the only way you can really like reach the masses is through scaling. And she told me like, you need to stop going to shops because people would be haggling with the prices with me, like
barely making profit.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell a master for at least 200. They want it for 165. That's my cost.
Especially barbers.
Yeah,
we're gonna win you down to the cents.
Yeah, so she said, you know, you got to make a website so they can't. Because I was getting a lot of DMs of people saying pull up, but once I would get there, it was this price war. So she was like, I'm gonna make a website for you so you don't have to go back and forth. If they want to pay the prices, they'll buy it. And that kind of scaled my business to a level of like making it run a little bit better by itself. And then I sent 360 Jeezy a pair of trimmers one time.
Oh.
I only had like 5,000 followers at the time. And I sent him a DM and he responded, thank God. I was like, can I send you a free pair of anything just for a shout out?
Right.
And he said, yeah. You know, he chose a pair of slimline. I told him I'd give him anything.
The way you said it, a slimliner.
Yeah, a slimline.
Just to show that he was tight with it or what?
No, it's just, I told him you could get a master, you could get a babyliss trimmer, anything more expensive. All he wanted was a slimline. And he got the slimline, did a video on it. I got like 5,000 followers instantly from that video.
Wow.
Orders start coming in on my website. And from there on, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we had to do a lot of, more building.
Right.
Those two were very pivotal points in our barber plug.
The website from the wifey. Gotta have, listen, I'm not married, but I know behind every great man is a great woman, right? I mean, that's the foundation. Greater woman, no doubt, man. That's a huge blessing. Getting the whole website, that's a lot.
Exactly.
Wow. Because you probably wouldn't have did that.
Nah, I wouldn't have done it. I just know how to make websites like something that only, God predestined.
Dang, that's amazing. So, and then shout out 360 Jeezy.
Yeah, shout out I appreciate that. And me talk about that all the time when I see him, like, because he will say, like, I still don't know how your DM came through. Because, I mean, he gets a million of them a day.
By the grace of God.
By the grace of God.
That's all I got to say.
Responded. And from then on, we were locked in and we did some more content together and all the collaborations did really well.
Yeah, man, I see some of those. That's what's up, bro. Dang. So, okay, so now are you an actual barber as well?
I'm in barber college.
Okay. You're in barber college?
Yeah, I'm in barber college.
My man's in the college.
I'm in barber college.
Okay, that's amazing.
I'm not an actual barber. Like, I've built up the barber plug by not being a barber.
Right.
More so focusing on supplying barbers with their tools and giving them a great experience while doing it and making skits. But I'm in barber school just to learn the tools that I'm selling from a better, like a hands-on standpoint.
Sure.
But I always wanted to keep myself separate from the product because I didn't want to be too biased.
Listen,
Like
you sound like a real plug or something because you like don't get high if it's on supply.
Yeah, I don't touch
My man plays by the. He said I don't touch the
Yeah, I
product.
don't touch the product.
Every game is the same, you know. It's business.
I let them. Oh, okay. We get rocking and rolling.
Listen, hey.
I just had to say something
Yeah.
quick on the mic.
Nah, go ahead. I got my mic over here too. I'm like drawing people in with my mic.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell them we're also doing this barber battle over here. So they tell you about that?
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah. So this downtown Tempe barber battle is basically teamed up with the city of Tempe, the downtown Tempe Authority. And we're doing something on Sundays, second Sundays of every month. It's called Second Sundays. So from about 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Mill Avenue. You familiar with Mill Avenue in downtown Tempe?
Well, you know I'm from Dallas.
Okay, so there's Varsity Tavern. You've heard of that?
Yes.
So they got one downtown Tempe,
Okay.
and that's where my barber shop is. So we block off the whole street, and then we'll be having barber battles on second Sundays. It's gonna be this tournament style where the championship after all these wins will be on Juneteenth next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so doing that whole type of community building thing, and it's a $10 to enter barber battle. It's a community builder type event. You know what I mean? So, and you have to get. You have to apply, basically, send in your info, register, apply, and then there's a committee, and the committee decides what 16 barbers will get in, or shops. So we're actually really trying to impress on the shops, like enter as a shop, you know, trying to generate that whole thing, you know. So have you done any barber competitions at all yourself as a student?
No, I hosted one though.
Okay.
We had an event in Dallas, January. I'll be over there in a minute. January 14th of this past year, we had about 1,500 people come out in Dallas. We threw an expo. We had different vendors. We had like 6 different competitions. So make sure y'all come out.
Yeah. Hey, follow my man. I'm the Barber Plug.
All the news on our expo will be posted on the Instagram.
And more to come. We're gonna link up some more. My man,
thank you,
appreciate you, famo,
It was
for
a
coming
pleasure.
on. Yes, sir.